Welcome back, trainers, and in this video, I can't believe what happened. I can't believe it. I was able to find a 100% shiny Zacian with the background. I've been struggling to find a good IV one of these for the longest time, ever since it's been out. I've powered up the best ones that I possibly can that I did get through those particular cycles, and this is going to be the third one. So I named it Gustav the Third after a particular king. Getting some people telling me that, hey, it's a female. So I made some adjustments, and there's a lot of symbolization within this particular Pokemon that I caught here that means a lot to me. We're gonna go over that. So with that said, folks, if you can hit the like button, that'd be much appreciated. I know a lot of you are probably out grinding right now, but when you get back, make sure you come here. How the hell do you know to come here and tell you this if you're not even watching the video? But if you're here, please hit that like button, please. I really do appreciate it. So with that said, let's get into the thing that kept me up all night, plus an energy drink. And I just can't believe what happened here. Okay, good things come to those who wait. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and put up this video. I'll put it up right now. So I did do a duo with my friend here. You know, we're just having a little fun. You know, we didn't break shatter records or nothing. We're just doing a little duo. And no, I did not get the 100 shiny background from this. That would have been the thing. That would have been the thing. I'm going to show you where I got it from. It was from a particular friend that I do have that is from Sweden. And you know what makes this also just perfect? Perfect. Just absolutely perfect. Zacian has those braids, right? Sweden, I looked it up and I had a feeling, I already knew Sweden had the style of the French braid, and I was like, damn, Zacian has those French braids too. This is just too perfect. I got my 100 shiny background Zacian that now is going to be crowned soon, you're going to see, and it is from Sweden. It couldn't have been from another perfect place. I can't freaking believe it. This is like a dream come true. I know, it's like just a game. Look, when it's been your job over 9 years and you've been in it this whole time, it becomes more than a job, all right? It's a little bit more. You get a little emotional about things, it's a little hype. You get super excited, and this is one of those times. And here you go. This is the person right here. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. She kept inviting me over and over and over. And I don't know if you saw my post, but the invites started increasing extremely fast. And I kept joining as much as I could until I was just so tired to the point, and not even too tired. It wasn't even tired. It was to the point where I was spending so much money. I was like, look, I gotta chill out. I have one maxed. We're gonna just go ahead and call it a day. And we're gonna go out there and go in person. I'll send some invites out. So yeah, here we go. Look, powered it up, maxed it out. Or no, we bought the second move. We're gonna max it out though. So I got a few comments. I named it Gustav the Third, which is going to be so fitting for this. I don't know if I should go back, but the reason why is because, well, that was a king, a famous, popular king in Sweden, which is where this thing is from. And also, it is my third Zacian that I did power up, so the third, which is just too good. But since I did change it, because it was only like a couple of comments, and then I did look it up, and people do refer this to more of a female type of a Pokemon than a male, and that does make sense. And so with the braids and all, I said, okay, I guess I'll change it up. Let me know down below if I should go back to Gustav the Third. But I did switch it to Queen Sylvia, which is going to be another famous queen in Sweden. I used to be very particular on how I did pick my names. Now, I would have to say, I wouldn't say I've become a little bit lazier, probably a little bit lazier. It's just the individuality and uniqueness of all the names are starting to kind of dry up a little bit. But, you know, there's an infinite amount. But nonetheless, we're going to be maxing this out here, folks. As you can see, I'm very psyched about this. This is unbelievable. I can't believe it. So at this moment right here, I do not have enough XL candies to go ahead and power up all of the max battle perks, but I will be doing it here in a second. It is going to be maxed out at the end of this video, or even sooner. So it is not necessary to power up all of those max battle perks. Probably your attack is going to be the one that you want to do the most, obviously, right? But I'm maxing this out on everything, all the stats, because it's freaking a shiny 100% with the background. I won Pokemongo. I beat the game. It's over. It's over. All right. When I first caught it, I didn't even know. I don't have even the catch screen. I wasn't aware. I was in, I wouldn't call it zombie mode, but I was kind of like, you know, I was smoking a little of the green, you know, drinking an energy drink. So I was wired plus stoned. So I'm just over here like just in the motions catching. And here it is. There it is. And there is my other Zacians, okay? And when I did appraise it, I kind of just looked at it for a second, like when I saw it was a shiny with the background, I was thinking that'd be crazy if it was 100. And as soon as that thought went through my mind, freaking 100% IV popped up on the screen. I jumped up and screamed. Yeah, I did. It was very late at night. I did. I got excited as hell. I couldn't freaking believe it. So I am going to go ahead and just make the Zacian here a crown because it's already maxed out, so I'll have 2. I really love the pattern that I did have. Kyurem white, Kyurem black, Kyurem white. We'll try to fix that. We do have Primal Groudon kind of screwing up the whole chessboard looking clean situation, you know, parallel to each other, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and fix that later. But anyways, we do have Neptune here, which I was contemplating. I don't know. I'll make it. We'll figure it out. But folks, I have 6,000 something. So how many did I do? I did like around, I don't know. I probably did like around like 80 or so. So there's the Pokedex. So I've seen 202 and caught 198. So there you go. Right? And you have to remember, this thing has been out several times before this, so I have been doing it more. But I was doing those remote raids like crazy yesterday for this. You have no idea. I got a few backgrounds. I transferred so many. After I caught that one, I was saving all of my background Zacians. And of course, I kept the shiny background Zacians. But after I caught that one, every normal one was transferred. I said, what the hell? Out of here. Get the hell out of here. Look how many TMs this takes to get Ironhead. Look at this. Look at this rig system. Look at this. So I am going to evolve these Zamazenta here. Was not able to get a good one on this one, but that's okay. This is the king apparently, right? So you have a king and queen. But all of a sudden everybody wants to tell me what a male and a female are, but we couldn't figure that out for the last 3, 4, 5 years, right? Pretty crazy, I know. Right. All of a sudden, out of the woodwork, everybody has understanding what it is. I will leave it at that. All right. So we got all the dust we need. We have all the candy we need. And we're going to town here. I can't believe what happened, folks. This is actually pretty phenomenal. I woke up and this may seem a little silly, but I woke up and I checked my phone and I went to look at the Zacian. I just to make sure it wasn't a dream. I swear, you know when you're a kid and you dream you had like this really cool toy, and you're like, oh my god, you're like playing with it in your dream, like, and then you wake up and you realize, oh shit, that was a dream. I don't have it. All right, I'm gonna hop on my bike and do a couple laps around the block and see what's good with the friends. Okay, that's the kind of feeling I had. But there you go, there's the Zamazenta backs. We'll figure it out. But folks, I'm ecstatic. I am literally just, I still can't believe what has happened here. It's a game, yeah. But when you put in so much work, 9 years in, and you get something like this, where other people are spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars quite literally on one particular thing, on this particular event, and you come out on top with the most prized thing that you could possibly have, almost arguably in the game at the moment. I really don't know what to say. I'm just kind of blown away. And if anything, thank you Niantic and Scopely or whatever the hell is going on over there. I was thinking they were watching me from the screen. Obviously this is all a joke, and the video is about to end here. But I was thinking they're like, all right, so how long did he play yesterday at GoFest? Sir, looks like he played for approximately about 3 hours. He wasn't playing for several hours beforehand. Okay. How many shinies did he get? It looks like he got about 3 or 2 shinies. All right. Was he raiding a lot of Zamazenta? To our calculations, he was raiding a whole lot of them. Has he been raiding Zacian raids? Yep. All right. Hit him with it. Let's see his reaction. Go. Do it. Push the button. Anyways, I'm just trying to be silly with it. I'm just ecstatic. There's nothing else to say. I mean, I can go on and ramble, but I have to get out there and grind. I just wanted to get this video up, and you know, all of you are going to be grinding as I do get it up, but my mind is completely blown. This is freaking phenomenal. One of the best things in the game that you can currently have, and I have literally the best fully loaded car that I could ever have wanted. Did it. I did it. It's over. Anyways, folks, thank you for watching. If you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. We'll talk more after GoFest and go over my results and stuff. But with that said, thank you for watching and take care.